What's up, family? It's your boy Spencer, and I'm glad that you fell through. And if you found this video, then this is for you. The universe is working. It brung you to this video. So, because this is for you. Because I wasn't even supposed to wake up and make a video today. Shoot, I didn't know I was going to wake up today. So, first of all, let's take some gratitude and thank the Creator for that. Let's take another little gratitude moment and just thank the Creator for air, toes, eyelids, toenails, the small toe, the big toe. When I was feeling stuck a month ago, or I was just feeling stuck, didn't know where to go. And I know y'all can relate to me. I know that y'all can understand what I mean. Like, I just felt stuck. It felt like I'm moving, but what am I doing? Kind of second guessing myself. And I know how it can be if you out there second guessing yourself. If you trying to see what I'm doing is right, what I'm doing is wrong. Because what I feel like what I'm doing is right, people calling it wrong. And what I feel like what I'm doing wrong, people is calling that right. And it's like, I was talking to my girlfriend and I'm like, it feels like I cannot live a life and make decisions for my own. And the voice inside told me I can. I had to die to other people's opinion. I had to die to other people's thoughts. So that's what you have to do. You have to die to these people's opinion. You have to die to the ones that's close to your opinion, because you're not stuck. You're still growing. Like, the best time to do anything is now. You feel me? So if you're doing it now, you're not stuck. If you know you're doing more than what you did yesterday, but it's the people around us, the environment that we be in. And I promise you, man, some of the environments that I was in was not the best environments. The environments was, I call the environments like soil. The soil was not good for me, which is the seed, to grow. And it's a lot of environments that make you feel stuck, that stagnate your growth so that you cannot be like a full ripe fruit that is good for someone. I don't want to be like bad fruit to someone. So get all the bad fruit out of the basket. Get away. Get that bad fruit up our way, because that bad fruit can ruin everything else. Create or get in the environment, and you know what that environment is. Just like how I know what environment I need. I know which version of me that I need to step into depending on the situation. So, to be honest, it ain't stuck, because we right now in the now. Because you cannot take a step into the past. You can't physically take a step into the past. You can't physically step into the future. I don't think no one ever seen the past nor the future as actually stepped there and seen it. So the perfect time is now. But I remember I used to feel stuck because I used to be thinking about old situations, or I'd be thinking about the future, bills, paying this, paying that, trying to have enough money for this, looking for love, looking for happiness. And all of this, I'm putting myself last. That's it. That's it. Stop putting yourself last. Stop putting yourself last to sex. Stop putting yourself last to clothes, material things, cars, houses, people. Stop putting yourself last. That is what's making you feel stuck. Is that you feel like you just, because you've been putting yourself last, and it feels natural. It feels natural for you to put yourself last, because our heroes that we call our heroes, our moms, dads, uncles, auntie, grandmas, they put themselves last. Well, it's time to rewrite this hero, because this hero want to put themselves first. You are that star player. So remember, I'm never stagnant. Remember, I'm in the right space, the right spot, where I'm supposed to be. Even if you don't agree with the situations, even if you don't like the situations, even if you sleeping in the front room, sleeping in the car, sleeping underneath the bridge, you're not in a place of residence where you want to be. You don't have the job that you want, or you don't have, the soulmate that you're yearning for, just know this moment is perfect. This moment is right. This moment is the moment that is needed. It's literally like your forever launching pad. But you must focus on your star player, which is you. Which is you. So to get into a new environment, you know what that means? You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You have to die. Just like Neo did in the Matrix. You have to die to that old lifestyle. Die to that old mindset. Die to them old friends. And to do something new. It's like coming out of Plato's closet where they saw the images on the wall. You literally have to go into a new level, a new environment. And guess what that new environment gonna bring? What I found that's gonna bring. And is this for you? Listen. Fear gonna come. Anxiety gonna come. Feeling like no one knows you and you out of place, that's gonna come. That's supposed to feel like that. You supposed to feel out of place. Because you never been there. You feel me? You don't get many nows through the day. You may go to sleep, wake up, but it's still the same now. It can be 1 p.m., it can be 11 p.m. It's still the same now. Take advantage of the now. Take advantage of what you have right now. What can you do now? Gratitude always changes the attitude. And start moving in those gifts. Start doing those gifts. Start doing those things. Stop doing the things that you believe that is popular. Stop doing the things that your friend is doing or you saw on TikTok and Instagram, because that's not your journey. Do your journey. Do your walk. It may not look beautiful. It may not attract a lot of people, but it's your walk. It's your journey. Take the time for you. Take the time to grow. Take the time to expand. With these beautiful plants, beautiful sunflower behind me, I'm in so much gratitude. I am rich. I am successful. What do you deem successful? I can bet it right now that you're successful right now. Even though you think that you're stuck, you're stagnant, stale water. You just never been in the process of becoming. You just never been in the process of stepping into the new you. This new you, this new version of you that you're switching to, that you know that I have to be this version of me to get to this next level. What is this version of me? What would this version of me do right now? You critically thinking more. You loving more. You're not moving in hate. Oh, you're growing. Just don't listen to others. Just don't believe what they say. Don't believe their movie. Remember, you don't got to believe or watch their movie. Focus on you. And remember, keep on being great. Because for me, I used to beat myself up. I was my biggest critic. I didn't believe I belonged. I didn't believe I was the smartest one in the room. Until one day it felt like I just woke up out of coma. While I was at work, at home, working for, I believe, Kelly Connect. And I was like, I don't supposed to be doing this job. I don't supposed to be sitting at this desk. I definitely don't supposed to be living in the city. I definitely feel like it's more to my life than what I'm seeing. And my mind was never in the present. I was always chasing something that was an illusion. I thought material things would bring me good friends, bring me happiness, make my parents love me, make my friends love me even more. I thought material things would make people think I'm cool, because if I just offered you me, you wouldn't react the same if I could get you a house, a Benz, some clothes, some shoes, something that you desired. But I learned just offering myself, or you just offering yourself to people, that is the biggest gift. Because it is sad for people to be alone. Not if you're in a relationship, but to be alone in this world and to feel stagnant, to feel like still water. Oh, that is terrible. To me, that's diabolical. No one should be alone. You must be around community. And that is what you're craving right now is community. You call it a tribe, but you're desiring a set of people that has the same pillars and morals and code of conduct like you. And there's nothing wrong with that, because the more you seek, it will find you. If you ever notice the thing that you seek, and let's be honest, if you're on a computer, if you want to know about the drones, if you want to know about any pandemic that's going on in the world, you go find it, you go seek it, and don't you find it. So do that right there. Whatever you want right now, go seek it. The reason why time exists is because we create it. We say, oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to do this in 5 minutes. Oh, I'm going to do this in a little bit. Why right now is not it? And right now, you're figuring out that right now is the best now than anything. They say the best time to plant a tree is right now if you didn't do it 20 years ago. You may not experience the fullness of the tree right now, but your lineage, your legacy will experience that tree, and that's all I'm worried about. The things that I'm building today, that I'm putting my hands in today, I may not be around to enjoy it, but my legacy will be. For the rest of this is legacy. Focus on your star player, legacy talk, and say I'm not stagnant. Say I am progressing right now. I am not in lack. You don't want. You want to know why you don't want? Because the universe is inside you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So hopefully whoever this was for, man, whoever this was for, I know it was definitely delicious for me, because like I tell you, when I finally came to myself, and this was like in 2018, 19, and I just felt like I woke up out of a coma. My spirit man, my soul man just woke up out of coma, and I wanted a different life. I just wanted different results, and I believed that I could get these different results, even though people around me didn't really believe it, because they only seen me how they wanted to see me. And I'm telling you, get away from people that only see you one way, that see you one-dimensional. And I feel that you are getting away from those people, one-dimensional people that just see you one way and don't see your true growth, who really don't see you. And now you just, there you go, you're putting yourself around people that see you. I had to put myself around people who saw me. And I ain't talking about the ones that party with me. I'm talking about, do you see me? That ask me, am I doing okay? That check up on me. That is happy for my wins and there for my losses. And we can be that to each other. What a friend to have. Like I say, I have some amazing friends. I am blessed to have amazing friends, or I'm blessed just to be around great people. A lot of people don't have a lot of people don't have no one to talk to communicate with, that give them good sound advice. So I understand that it may feel stagnant and like everybody coming to you, and you like, man, I already feel like I'm stagnant, like I feel like stale water, and everybody coming to me for the answer, because they see your growth. They see your growth. I had to acknowledge that. You are the person to come to. It's not too much for you, even though you don't feel like doing it. You're learning that your feelings don't put you in places that your heart desires. So you have to acknowledge the feelings. I never say ignore the feelings. Acknowledge the feelings. You have to acknowledge, because when you ignore something, it just gets worse. So you're getting better at acknowledging your feelings, but not letting the feelings be the driver. Yeah. You don't let the feelings be your driver. And what just came in is that you're now seeing the different versions of you. 5-year-old you, 10-year-old you, 15-year-old you, 20-year-old you, 30-year-old you. You see these different versions, and now you're not ignoring the younger version you. You actually speaking to the younger version and healing that version of you. You healing that version of a teenager. You healing that version of you being hurt as a single mom, single dad. You healing these different versions of you so that y'all can sit together collectively and understand and live in harmony. So that when you get in an argument, you get in a debate, 13-year-old version of you don't come out in that argument. 10-year-old you don't come out in that argument. Those skeletons has been cleaned out. So now they can all sit at the table and no version of you feel ignored. The reason why people ignore you is because they ignore themselves. And the reason why you used to ignore people is because you ignored the little you. Because you didn't think nobody wanted to talk to that version of you. You thought that version of you was lame. But that version of you just want to be acknowledged by you. Oh yeah. What feels stagnant, you know in your heart is not growth. You know in your heart is growth. You know, and you know those people that you want to be around but they not around, you is for a reason. You feel alone, you feel set apart, it's for a reason. Everything is for a reason. Everything has its seasons. Count it all joy. Say it with me. Count it all joy. Because you don't know what the next moment is. So take advantage of the now. Love the now. Love yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Congratulate yourself. Start congratulating yourself and stop congratulating yourself on the big things like what you consider big, like a car, a house. No, congratulate yourself for seeing people. That's worth congratulating. Congratulate yourself for taking that hour out just for yourself. That's a big congratulations. Congratulate that you are manifesting everything that you want. You taking thought and bringing it into reality. Not a lot of people can do that. Take the time out and thank yourself for even watching this video, because you know this is true. Celebrate you. If no one else celebrates you, celebrate you, because I'm happy for you. I know you winning. And I know the next time we talk, we're going to have a great convo, because you're not stagnant. You just acknowledge I'm not stagnant. You just acknowledge I'm winning. You just acknowledge that you say your affirmations. You living in abundance. Abundance don't mean that you have a lot of material things. Abundance come in many different other things. So look at your life, take that time. And if you haven't, after you get done watching this video, take the time. You deserve 30 minutes or an hour. If you can get on everybody else about giving you their time, give yourself your time. And you won't demand it from no one else. So family, y'all be good. I love y'all. And we will meet again. Peace.